Hi guys. Now, when writing C2 level essays, a key ingredient is your introduction. And the aim of your introduction is to give the reader, who in this case is the examiner, a clear idea of what your essay is going to cover.
It's about clarity, man, all right? Clarity.
It should give some context and some general background information about the topic that you'll later discuss in more detail. But what language can we use to do this effectively? That's what we're going to take a look at in today's video. Because your essay is a formal piece of writing, you want to use a detached and impersonal style. But what does that actually mean?
What are you talking about?
Well, instead of using personal pronouns in your introduction like I and we, you should try to use words like it and there. These help to give a more impersonal tone and focus more on the important information. So, here are 5 ways that you can introduce the topic of your essay using impersonal structures.
1.
So, the first way that you can add a formal touch to your writing is to replace personal pronouns with it. For example, it is often suggested that. So, here's how you might use this structure to introduce an essay on the topic of children's toys.
Toys.
It is often suggested that toys play an integral role in a child's emotional, educational, physical, and social development.
2.
Another way to add formality is by using there. For instance, there are many people who claim that. So here's how you might use this structure to introduce an essay on the topic of stress.
Don't stress.
There are many people who claim that stress is an inevitable part of modern life and that there is no way to escape.
3.
When the theme of your essay is very relevant in today's society, a good way to start your introduction is with the trend nowadays is. So in an essay on the subject of fast food,
The fast food industry.
here's how you might start your introduction. The trend nowadays is towards the consumption of inexpensive, mass-produced food, which has led to an increased rate of health issues such as heart disease and diabetes.
4.
If the subject matter of your essay is something that connects to recent history, you can use in recent years. Here's how you might use this one to introduce an essay on the topic of school exams.
We've got final exams coming up soon.
In recent years, the idea that examinations are the only way to judge the academic achievement of students has been challenged.
5.
If your essay relates to an issue that has been investigated scientifically, you can start with recent studies indicate that. So here's how you might use this structure to introduce an essay on the topic of cybercrime.
Ooh, cybercrime.
Recent studies indicate that computers or computer networks are increasingly becoming a tool, a target, or a place for criminal activity. Okay guys, so there you have 5 ways of introducing the topic of your essay. By using these phrases, you're going to make your writing sound a bit more formal, which is perfect for essay writing, and also it's going to help you to focus on the important information the reader needs to understand about the context of your essay rather than your personal opinion, which is something that you'll add later on in the essay.
One more thing.
Are there any phrases that you particularly like to use when you're introducing the topic of your essay? If there are, maybe you can include them in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.